In this meditation, we're going to do an inner child meditation. This is an important part of shadow work, actually, and I think these ones are probably more popular than some other shadow meditations that I'm showing you. But inner child meditation is connecting with the child that you were before trauma. And this is a good way of really kind of eliminating what you are and what you are not. When you were a child, what were your qualities? How did you feel? How did you feel before you were obstructed by trauma or any kind of imbalance? And reconnecting with that primal childlike spirit is going to be very helpful in accepting and understanding the shadow self. So in order to do this meditation, you should have a mirror. I get this huge one here. You don't need a huge one. You don't necessarily need a mirror at all, but it is helpful to get into the space of mind for this meditation. And you'll need yourself in a comfortable location. We're going to spend the first bit of the meditation just grounding ourselves, clearing our mind, and then we're going to spend some time focusing in on our last childhood memory that we can remember. If this is a childhood memory that is still in the midst of trauma, that's okay. Still bring it to your awareness. And once you can get it to your awareness, then you can start to try to focus deeper. Try to focus on anything else that is connecting to that memory that is further beyond that, like before that. Something that is before that childhood memory, that is before trauma. And then when you can get to that place, we're going to look into the mirror. We're going to picture ourselves as a child. We're going to picture ourselves without any kind of negative traits associated to ourselves, any kind of positive traits associated to ourselves. Just that innocent child spirit. And we're going to picture that as vividly as we can. We're going to see ourselves as that, and then we're going to say some mantras. Now, I will go through this with you right now so that you know what it's like. And don't worry if you need more time than me or you need less time than me. Just go through it with me this once, so you know how to do it, so you go through the motions. And then as you learn how to do it yourself, you can do it at your own speed using the meditation music that I have in other areas of this course. So, let's get started. I'm going to light my sage first. Alright. So, remember, we're going to clear our minds first. Take deep breaths. Focus on nothing at this moment. Just calmness. Empty your mind. Now focus on the last childhood memory that you can remember. The furthest back one, sorry. How did you feel at this time? What was life like? Can't quite picture something before trauma, try now to find a memory where you don't remember feeling any trauma. When you were a deep child, younger child, picture this now. Make it become more real with every in-breath. Really visualize what was happening. Now take your mirror and see yourself as that child again. Know that inside of this fully grown person is that same child that was once there. That truly is who you really are. I want you to say the mantra. I welcome you, inner child. Live again. Look straight into your own eyes as you say this. I welcome you, inner child. Live again. 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 Really feel yourself, see yourself as you were back then. Really make the connection between yourself and the child that you once were. Know that there really is no difference other than experience. That in some ways, the inner child is what you truly are. I welcome you, inner child. Live again. Now, after you've come to a point where you feel like you've done this meditation and you feel happy with it, you can just take time to relax, rest within that energy that you're feeling. And like, write down your experience as well. Like, how did you feel as a child? Like, how is it different to be a child than it is now? Like, what was the main difference? Like, what were your traits as a child that set you apart from your traits now? For me, the memory that came was a memory of me and my grandparents, well, my grandfather, on a tire swing, pretending that monkeys were pooping on our heads. And the main difference between now and then is that in that memory, I didn't have any expectation of what reality should be. I was just living life for the experience of it. And that's any kid for you, really. Like, they're not like so much expecting anything or not expecting anything. They're just living life for the experience, like the experience of life. They're enjoying the experience. And if we could be more like that, so grounded in the present without any expectations as adults, it'd be truly liberating, right? It is possible by honoring the shadow and knowing the higher and staying in the middle. If you trust yourself to make the right decisions intuitively, and you don't worry about what's going to come of you, then for sure, you can live life for the experience of it. And since your mind and your feelings are aligned, it will naturally bring you where you need to go. This is a good meditation to do, especially if you're getting too heavy with the shadow work, to remind yourself why you are doing it in the first place. So take the chance to do this whenever you get the shot. It's not an intense meditation, but it's a very uplifting one for sure. So yeah, take your time doing it. Do it as often as you feel. This kind of meditation can help you get in touch with those childhood memories that you had forgotten as well. Like, I had forgotten that memory, you know? But it was a very happy one to come across. So, yeah.